Yay!
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Our Backyard Homestead.
Hello. Good morning.
So, we have 6 pounds of apples.
Yes.
What are we going to do with 6 pounds of apples, you ask? Well, we're going to make apple cider vinegar. As we mentioned in our last video, our little 1 gallon cider crock has come in. So, we're going to go through the process of making vinegar. We've never done this before, so bear with us as we do this. But yeah, we'll take you along on the journey with us as we make vinegar. It's about a 1-month process, so throughout the month we will give you updates as to what's going on. Probably like a weekly update as to what's going on with the vinegar. And then after we make the vinegar, we're going to make pickles. Pickles and onions, yeah.
Yeah, pickles and onions.
I like to add onions to my pickles. I don't know.
It's really good. It's like a sweet tang with it, so I like it.
It's like a little change of pace.
It's a Hungarian thing, right?
I don't know.
Not really. Okay.
I don't think so. I am introduced to, so we make a cucumber salad with sour cream, and there's cucumbers and onions in it, and I'm just in the habit of adding onions to anything that I pickle because I just like it that way. And it's really good. We're also, so for our pickles, we're going to do pickled chips, not spears or whole pickles. I like the chips better. They're just more functional for me. All that being said, we're going to get going on the vinegar. So, let me move this out of the way.
Yes. And actually, we're going to get these, huh?
I'm going to do it right on.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And we'll be right back when we get this all situated for you guys. Okay. So, basically what we're going to do is we're just going to rip off the stems off of our apples. Going to cut them down. And the only thing you're really going to be concerned about is getting rid of any seeds that you see. So just get rid of those seeds and any stems. You don't have to be too crazy about it.
And thankfully, you don't have to skin the apple.
Don't have to skin it.
That makes it much easier as well.
And then we're just going to pop it right on in. You know, it might be easier if I just go like that.
Oh, yeah.
So, and in, and just like that.
This should be a very quick process. For sure.
Yeah, so we're doing the vinegar first because it's really quick to do, quick and easy to do. But at this point, it's just rinse and repeat until we fill this guy up with our apples. So we will spare you all the boring details of this, and we'll be right back when we got this guy filled up and what to do next. Okay, guys, so as you can see, we have quite a few apples left over. Kind of overestimated how many we needed, but I can just bring you in here. You can see that we filled this up pretty good with some apples. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put in about a ½ cup of sugar. So we're going to go ahead and take our sugar, because what you're doing here is you're going to start building up yeast, and the yeast is going to eat this sugar up.
½ cup this time.
Okay. We're just going to, we'll do this the sloppy way.
Sloppy way.
And
oh, that's sloppy.
there you go. We're going to get all that sugar up in there. Shake it up out a little bit. And then I'm going to go and grab some water, and then we're just going to fill that up with some water, mix it all around real good, and then we'll be set. So hold on one second, let me go get some water. Alright, so I got my water now. So we're just going to go ahead and fill this up. Now this is a 1 gallon crock. But remember, we got all those apples in there, and we don't want to fill it up all the way. So, you guys can see, let me point you guys down here. See, I didn't fill it up. Okay. You can see I didn't fill it up all the way. There's still plenty of room in there. There's still plenty of room in there, and the reason for that is as that vinegar starts being made, as that yeast starts eating, it's going to put off gas, and that's going to bubble up, and you don't want it bubbling over. So now, the only thing left to do is stir that around. Go ahead and get my spoon in there. I'm just going to give it a little mixy mix. And actually, I can see I need to actually put some more water in there.
Yeah?
Yeah, we got some air bubbles out of there, so I'm going to need to put that a little bit more water in there, because you want plenty of water in there, but we're not going to be weighing down the apples either. We're not going to be weighing down the apples either, because you're going to want some bacteria that forms on the surface. You want that bacteria because that's going to help it go. So, I'm just going to put a little bit more water in there. There we go. That's good. That's perfect. Cool. That's all she took. That's all she needs. And now we're just going to throw the top on there. And we're going to let it sit. We're going to be checking on it almost daily just to see how things are doing. And we'll update you as things progress with the vinegar. So definitely stay tuned for our journey in making our own homemade apple cider vinegar. We're super excited about this. So, this guy's done. Now, time for the pickles.
Yes. Yes.
We're back, guys.
Yes.
Whew. Okay, so yeah, this is 6 pounds of pickling cucumbers, 2 very large onions that we had.
And some garlic.
We got some garlic going on. Yeah, poor Priscilla. She I don't even, what was it, 4 whole bulbs?
Yes.
4 whole bulbs of garlic because, you know, I like garlic.
But yeah, it's worth it though.
So of course this is the crock that I've been talking about. This was my great grandmother's pickling crock. So you can see like that little blue crown right there with the 2. That is the only identifying information on this thing. Otherwise it's just a big old stoneware pickling crock.
Yes.
That I can tell you has probably not been used in close to 30 years, if not longer. Because like I said, I've seen this just sitting in my parents' linen closet for years and years and years. So now, great grandma, getting used again. So, basically what we're going to do is we're just going to start throwing things into the crock and just kind of create like little layers. So I'm going to start with putting a couple cloves right down in the bottom. I got some coriander seed that I'm going to put down in there. And some peppercorns I'm going to put down in there. I don't have any dill weed, so we're going to have to just go without the dill weed, but that's alright. Here we go. Now we're just going to start dumping our cucumbers on in there. I do want to stress one thing about our stuff. None of this is organic. So keep that in mind that we are not using organic materials.
Yeah. Basically, the cucumbers came from Produce Junction. Onions came from, actually the onions came from the market. Yeah. So, but yeah, our pickles are not going to be organic, but they'll still turn out to be pickles. So that's the most important thing.
I will link below though to Mary's Nest, where we get a lot of our inspiration from, and to her channel. because she does a lot of great stuff like this.
Well, so far, it's about halfway there. So I think you will just make it.
Yeah.
I thought the onions were going to make it a little, but I think we'll just make it. This is like, what's the...
I would be lying if I said I'm looking at what I got and how much room I have and getting a little nervous.
Yeah. The suspense right now.
Yeah. So at this point, yeah, I'm just going to mix it all together.
Yep.
And just dump it all in.
Okay. I think you make it.
Oh man, we're just.
I know. Oh
we are just gonna make
gosh.
it, guys. Just gonna make it.
That is great.
Just gonna make
Well,
it.
now we know that 6 pounds of
cucumbers is enough.
is good for 2 gallons.
Then we can put the rest of that garlic right on top there, like so.
Mm-hmm.
Some more coriander right there, like so. Some more black pepper. Yeah, buddy.
All right.
All right, so let me get you guys a good look at this.
Yes.
Come on with me. So, there you go.
Yes.
You can see that I just made it. Let me get you guys.
There you
go. Just made it in there.
Man.
So now we got to add our brine. In here I have 8 cups of filtered water. And for every cup of water, I'm sorry, Priscilla's stomach just growled like crazy. I told her we got to finish the videos first before I make lunch. So she is starving right now. So for every 1 cup of water, you want 1.5 teaspoons of salt, a non-iodized salt. We're using actual Morton pickling salt. So I don't know if this is going to be enough water for this, so I might have to add some more brine. But I want to keep that same ratio of 1.5 teaspoons per cup. This way you have the right salinity so that you kill the bad bacteria, but keep the good bacteria.
Yeah, I don't see no water.
Yeah, I don't even see the water poking through.
I hear it though, but yeah, it still sounds like it's like maybe halfway or maybe even lower than that.
I have no idea. So,
another 8 cups.
I'm going to go get another 8 cups of brine and I'll be right back.
My gosh.
Alright, I have another 8 cups of brine here, so let's hope this works.
Oh, I see it. Perfect.
Just shy of another 8 cups. But what we still need to do is weigh it down.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to use is a giant, not giant, but a 1 gallon storage bag with a bunch of those little weights that I have, and just put it right on top and just weigh all of that down, because you still want to give it some head space, because it's still going to bubble up. So once again, I'll be right back with my 1 gallon bag, and we'll show you what we plan on doing to weigh this down. So we have our little bag with our weights that I'm going to lay in there. So this should be enough, more than enough, to cover that entire area. But I realized I forgot a very important ingredient. Bay leaf.
Whole bay leaves.
Whole bay leaves. Why this is important is there's something in the bay leaf that allows the cucumbers to stay crisp. So you get that nice crunchy pickle. I forgot to put these in, so I'm going to put them in now. At the top, I don't know how well that's going to work. We're going to find out. But I'm probably going to put in quite a few. 3, probably 6.
Mm-hmm.
6 bay leaves. And again, this is something that you would want to do with your layers. So I'm just going to try and stick them in as best I can. And hope for the best with this. Hope that that little chemical that is in that bay leaf gets distributed all over.
Yeah.
In fact, what I might even do is
Mix it on it.
mix it up a little bit. Just like so.
Okay. Oh, it smells really good.
It does. It smells so good. It's so weird. You know, so I'm wondering, and I'm just spitballing crazy, insane, conspiracy theory-esque ideas, right? That my great-grandmother used this for making pickles. There might just be flavors just in that stoneware that after
I'll be shocked
putting
because I cleaned it before we.
But it's just like the grill yesterday.
Oh, that's true.
Guys, I made some grilled chicken breasts on my gas grill outside. It's probably the first time it's been used in 2-3 years. I'll tell you, this was the best grilled chicken I have tasted in a super long time.
So
And I'm not a fan of propane grills. I like my charcoal, but this was darn good. And I was telling her, I was like, listen, I used to use that thing every day for years. So there's just flavor baked into those grates. I'm convinced it's the same thing. It's just weird how things like that happen. So, anyway, we're going to put this in our little crock, like so. And we're just going to push all that down, try not to let it overflow.
There we go.
Boy, it is
Oh wow, nice.
just there.
No.
This is going to end up overflowing. I already see it overflowing. But I'm going to be real with it. Like, that's a good problem to have.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Actually, is it all the way on?
It's as on as it gets. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's as like it is not like airtight.
Yeah.
Because it is, I don't know, 70 years old. I don't know. I have no idea how old this is.
It's old.
But it was my great grandmother's, and I have no recollection of my great grandmother. And I'm 38, so. So that's it, guys. Oh, yeah, that's heavy.
Oh my gosh, yeah, don't let me pick it up.
So, we got fermenting pickles.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we're going to leave this downstairs for about a week or so. We're going to check on it in about 2-3 days, see how things are looking.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to let these guys go for probably about a solid week. So in a week, we'll have a status update on the pickles, the ginger carrots.
Oh, yes.
So we still got our sauerkraut down there going.
Mm-hmm.
Still not where we want it to be.
Yeah.
Our ginger carrots didn't make it.
No.
And it was, I think it was because I was just fiddling with it too much. And I cross-contaminated it.
And also too, it didn't have enough brine. Like it
didn't
just
make a whole lot of
enough.
brine. It was weird.
Yeah. I don't know.
So I don't know if I'll try that recipe again, because even then it was kind of salty. It was too salty for my liking.
Mm-hmm.
Ginger carrots might be something that I might just like saute together, because that sounds amazing.
Oh,
just
yeah.
saute together.
Plus, when we tried it before, when we were testing after 4 days, like I feel like the carrot and ginger is a good combination.
Yeah.
So it is a good combo to saute.
So yeah, it just developed this weird white stuff.
Yes.
It was, I don't know, it didn't look like mold or anything. I have a feeling it was just cotton yeast, which is perfectly healthy and okay. But it was not something I was willing to take a chance on.
Yeah.
So that's that. But I guess that will do it for this video. I will link to Mary's Nest, like I said, for her, to her channel, and you can check out her videos on fermenting pickles and making apple cider vinegar. She's far more of a pro at it than us. Mm-hmm. Again, I don't want to say this is a how-to video.
Yeah, no.
This is our journey doing it, because I certainly don't want to be held liable for anybody doing what I'm doing and screwing things up.
Oh my god.
You know, yeah.
Oh dear.
Saying. So I'm not gonna say this is a how-to video as much as this is an us-do video.
Yeah.
So laugh at us all you want. But yeah, that's that. I guess that does it for this video, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share.
Yes.
And keep growing.
Yes, keep on growing. Bye. It's time for lunch.
Guess what, honey?
What?
They reached the end of the video.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you guys, you can subscribe to our channel up here.
Or you can check out our latest video right here.
And don't forget to like,
comment,
subscribe,
and share.
and as always, keep growing. Bye.
Bye.